Stick it to her, brute! The gelatin is satisfying. Strike! I'll take your word on that.
Kelly's on the offensive!
Don't eat him! It's all you, Gamora!
About time!
Toss your tracks!
Destroy the force to kill them!
Spikes are incoming! Perish! Hold them down! I guess this is the local fauna! It's about to be an endangered species! Glad we can entertain you! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing! Stay away from its sharp edges!
Watch it!
The Blobby's got a knife!
Never see it coming!
Come on, we got this! Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to wreck the spikes! Might want to check on that, Peter!
What's the spiky things? Don't have to tell me twice! What is next, Peter Quill? Sharp, pointing death coming your way! Brute, slow him down!
What's the deal? Can we actually push these things?
Engage!
Smash his inside! Just some general life advice.
I'm to the bone! Jelly's on the offensive!
What are these things? I know what those will be. Yeah, I will enjoy this! Ready! We must destroy the cores! The jelly is charging! The gelatin is satisfying to strike! I'll take your word on that! One less jelly to annoy us!
Good! Keep it up!
Shooting the jelly's no good! The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! Claire, sack up! Prepare yourself! Perhaps these were sent by the government. If this is a test, we're acing it! Watch the spiky things!
At least those cars are vulnerable!
Hit him down, brute!
They keep moving around!
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. I am not hungry.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
There's further proof that we are not broken. We turn back every time we have won.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
What about you, Drax? Worst monster?
Oh, no. No. He's just gonna say the rodent. Don't give him the pleasure.
I was not going to say that.
Okay. Fine. Go.
I was deep in the jungle of an impossibly hostile planet. At the end of a bridge, I found this small, hairy, weasel-shaped abomination.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems. Groot says everything with skin is monstrous to him.
Can you get us through here tomorrow?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Catathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can run, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
All day.
I can't even tell what time it is. The stats stole
The ground has the musty smell of afternoon.
I do not smell big lug. Hey, Stormlord! We're catching our deaths over here!
It's just a little rain rocket.
What the flark are you doing?
I found a cave.
Stop spelunking and cross the scut-frying bridge! What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudfall like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with us.
Ridiculous.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Flarkin' amazing! Want to start a grab-stacking museum? Why don't you come over and check out this stunning Chitauri bridge I opened for you, since you like it so dastin' much?
Okay, okay. Just don't shoot again.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Chitauri. Some of these statues look familiar.
These mouth breathers worship monsters. Maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
Eyes up, people!
Incoming! Yes, I know we're in... a fight!
Take heed! I will face all of thee!
You don't stand a chance!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it! No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me! Well, watch it!
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy!
Feel this?
That was almost cooked, man! Thanks, Big D!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Don't jinx us!
I have earned my name today!
What's the stingers?
I'm watching the big Clark and Bangs, thanks!
Whoa! You're like flying kicks!
It's fly high when you're having fun! Any last words? Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than grass right here.
Another serving of pain from
I look forward to our next encounter!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Chop them up!
Order up!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
No fair!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the month.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look. Look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
Or less questionable than your flying skills.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, that's gonna be solid giant tentacle. Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Monster!
Well, he ain't eating us.
This one hurts much!
Anything on this plane not trying to kill us?
It's a monster-eating monster world!
To which boy are you speaking? Stop! The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge! Your corpse will feed the very creature you praise.
Is he saying he's gonna eat it?
Quiet down!
This bullet finds each of these seeing stars!
Its tail is ridden with ice! Best keep your distance!
This has got my
You'll
name on
struggle
it!
in vain!
Watch out for the tail!
I shall
Now,
enjoy
watch the
this!
tail! Slice it where?
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Gotta say, I got some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. You need more parts, Quill.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs. Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Mora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
it's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do? What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms. If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently. That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, Assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Yeah, there you go, bud.
No giant monster. All good.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Cliff. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do? Like climb down that craggy wall?
Only if you allow me to throw you like I threw the rodent.
Nope. Nope, it's okay.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Group, any suggestions?
He says we should use it to upgrade the Milano, which is a terrible idea. It clearly ain't compatible.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Here looks good.
Done. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong.
Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplish this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's raft. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team. Let's all work together. Blah, blah, blah. Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Everywhere was a hot spot.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just come to... Just...
Leave the
Let me...
guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphine man.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Ha! It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
I got 99 drones behind you, April!
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating.
Make him hurt, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Can't believe we almost found.
I have nearly perished in worse ways.
Somebody's got a knife.
Freezing it. Uh-oh.
String him up, Groot!
My blows bounce off the jelly.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Do you suppose that cuddle was their brethren?
Oh, come on! I'm still covered in this
We're
stuff!
close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how...
I don't know. You believe? No. Yeah.
make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing.
Very well.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
That kid was the greatest explorer I ever met.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I have changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machines?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet death cannon still got 17,000 different murder configurations.
Such as...
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go on!
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off by 2.
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
What is 2 plus 4?
8!
And he's our engineer?
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Katath is not a place for the weak. Their punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian to fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it.
Drax, can you move a bit to the right?
Why?
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
There wouldn't be so many gaps to cross if the bridges were extended.
We would be fine if you came in from the right side.
You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants. Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take him apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystals. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rifts.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Not talking.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa!
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you
That'd be
last time.
We
anything.
need a better
Game
plan.
of Sauce.
Yes.
Like,
Ideally, one that my safety is needed.
Stumpy's back!
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Cutting their tails off would warn them to stay away!
You're dropping off the wrong end!
Knife to meet you!
Doggone searing hot death! Rocket scrap basket!
You tell him, Rocket!
A wicked wrapping to its encasement appears futile!
Guys, huddle up!
That's new. I don't know what that's. Hey, oh, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Dudes, chill out! I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there.
Where are these bubbles he speaks of?
If we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
That strikes the hell!
I will mount your head!
No carcasses on my ship! Can't believe these things hold a grudge!
Yes, the assassin dishonored these beings!
These things can take a lot of punishment.
Come and wrestle with it, rodent!
Smash them up, Drax!
Die with honor!
These guys mess with the walls of death!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Come on, cut them down!
I'll enjoy that! These things want me to start a tail collection!
Now they seek to claim our appendages!
Well, it's freaking fucking awesome. I have no idea what they did there.
This thing? Any ideas?
Toss them around!
Come down, Drax.
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
Stumpy attacked us first! Time's up!
This one just eats ammo!
Keep moving! These things are fast!
Not fast enough!
Keep them busy, crew!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that high?
Give them a taste of their own medicine? Feels like my pads are bouncing right off his back!
Dodge this!
I will fasten hands!
We're not bringing back leftovers!
Its belly looks soft!
Yes. Yes. That was it. Oh, anyway, I'm doing it. That is awesome. Start
Cut to me, beast!
Bam.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the
Lurking
stinky
the
slime
fuck?
tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual. I swear, Quill, that's the last time I follow you through rock poop.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Jerome?
So who's next in line for the throne?
The
if
graphics
Lady
are awesome.
Hellbender
It's just 30 frames, but
Perhaps she
you
is immortal.
Nobody's
actually
immortal.
get
Not even death herself.
real 4K
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
PS5. I'm sorry. The graphics are awesome. You want to play 60, you have to, yeah. Like 1080p upscale.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna
Still
fight a
better than-
monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
Yeah, it reminds me, Bad Company. Battlefield Bad Company. Can stay still and wait. Okay,
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd
He
have to clear
constantly
parts of the
talks.
jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In a most unpleasant way.
That can't be true. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Can you remember you warned me about copyright for the music? You were right. They banned my stream in some countries, I don't know which countries.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree
yeah.
say?
He says all this moisture is good for us
And that's
will make
why
us grow.
on the
In your
top
case, that is doubtful.
screen,
I agree
streaming
with
mode
Groot.
on.
It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything.
He sounds
inside
like
to a
Dave
mound of
Bautista.
twitching gold.
It's not Dave.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
The Drax version. It's really close to the movie version. I think, you know. But I like this Gamora much better. Movie version. Yeah, and Peter Quill, Chris Pratt is Star-Lord. The sound is also good. I'm playing on a headset. It's rain sounds. Yep. Sorry.
You're such a gas flap!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Oh, that's a vista. Dude, looks really scary here.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?